Everybody, welcome back. Once again, this is Michael Davis, and I'm bringing you my journey to improving my health using intermittent fasting, and this is day one. Now, I started last night at 6 o'clock. Like I said, my eating window was going to be between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. So I had my last meal last night at 6 p.m. And I woke up this morning around 6 o'clock, and I weighed myself. It came out to be 231 pounds. I'll try to put a picture in the end of the video for you of my weigh-in. And that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to weigh myself every morning at the same time, pretty much just to see the results myself. And also, I'm going to be taking a weekly picture of myself. So today I took a picture, and it's going to come out to be sort of like a collage where every Monday you're going to start to see how I change, how I should be changing. But I wanted to give you my assessment of today. So today didn't feel too bad. By eating last night at 6, pretty much I went to bed with nothing on my stomach, so I had a good time pretty much just getting rest. So what I wanted to do is, wanted to give you my tips on things that I see kind of made it all right for me. One was the water. So I had water, cup of water every hour, basically. But when it came to the eating part, I see where when it comes to water and eating, your water sort of dilutes the acid in your stomach. So if it's diluting the acid in your stomach, it's not breaking your food down properly. So if it's not breaking your food down properly, you're probably not getting all your nutrition from the food. So drinking a cup of water before you eat and drinking water probably like an hour after you eat to give your stomach some time to digest that food. All right, now when it comes to apple cider vinegar, okay, if you have some apple cider vinegar right before you eat, then that apple cider vinegar is definitely going to break that food down, because when there's preservatives in food, the apple cider vinegar breaks all of that up. So nothing gets left behind, because the preservatives can't stand apple cider vinegar. So whether you drink it before you eat or you drink it after you eat, it helps a lot. All right, now the third tip is the cardio. Now, being that due to my job, like I said, I'm a physical therapist assistant doing home health, so I am constantly on the go. So I noticed that I'm very active. So if you're very active based on your job or based on your household duties, I mean, exercise, if you're cleaning up, that's exercise. If you're doing yard work, that's exercise. So it's something that just keep in mind, that if you're active, sort of necessarily doing something specific right now really isn't on my mind. So I stay busy. Like I said, I am going to get into a routine down the line. And then the fourth tip is ask for motivation. So if you understand, most people, and you hear it all the time, they start a mastermind, okay? So they get with like-minded people. And so if you pretty much have some family and some friends, let them know what you're doing, you're sort of bringing them in to what you're doing. So you're explaining it to them, you're telling them what process that you're going through, so they know what you're doing, so they're on the same line of thinking in order to give you motivation. So you're putting together a mastermind, and it helps a lot. So people at work, some of my friends, some of my family know what I'm doing, and pretty much seeing this, everybody's willing to help. Okay? So at this point, like I said, what I'm going to do is put this down in the description. And once again, if you like what you hear, you got any questions, I'd be happy to answer any questions. So if you would just subscribe, comment, and like, then I'm going to come back the next day, and the next day, and the next day. All right. Catch you again. And let's see. All right. So current weight, 231.5. So like I said, every day around 6:30 when I get up, I'll take that weight and we'll see how the time goes by. All right, continue to stay with me as I go throughout the day. We'll get back to you and see what happens.